In this AlignMix video post, you will learn how to use the batch export tool. Now, the batch export tool is only available for AlignMix Pro users. The batch export tool will create a separate image file and Excel file for every single sales territory. You can even have district maps exported and all of your files sorted into district folders. So let's start. So to begin, open up your AlignMix file like you see here on my screen. Then click on File, then go to Export, and then click on Batch Export. From here, you choose where to save your new file. So for this example, I'm just going to go to my desktop, click on New Folder, and then click on OK. From here, we select what we would like to export. So I'm going to export district maps, and then territory maps, and also an Excel report. And within that Excel report, I want a territory map, a list of zip codes, and accounts. So basically everything pertaining to that individual sales territory. And I'll click on Next. I also want to sort everything into district folders, and then I'm going to select this final option, Hide Other Districts and Territories. And what this will do is it will basically force the software to take a screenshot of just one territory per file. It'll essentially hide those surrounding areas. So let's click on Next, and that export will start. And any layers and labels that you have currently displayed on your map will be included in this batch export. So as you can see, the software is zooming into every single sales territory and is taking a screen grab and also creating an Excel report for every single sales territory. You can also notice that we've got accounts displayed because that's one of those layers that we had enabled on the map. So this batch export may take a couple seconds or even a few minutes depending on how many territories you have on the map and also how many different data sets you've imported. So when the batch export completes, you'll see that status bar disappear. You can then open up the file that you just created. So here we have the file that we created for the batch export, and you can see all of our districts are listed here. So we created district folders. So if I open one of them, like East Central, now we see a list of all the territories that are in there. We have an image file and an Excel file for every single sales territory. So let's click on this first one, Territory 145, and you'll see Territory 145. It's got our account legend, all of our accounts, and the two labels. So as I mentioned earlier, any layers and labels that you have displayed on the map will be included in this export. So now let's open up our Excel file. So this is for Territory 145. You'll see that the first tab shows just all the zip codes. Second tab shows all the accounts that are assigned to this territory. And the third tab shows a map that is embedded into this Excel workbook. And finally, we also have a district map exported. So you can see here, this is our entire district map. So all the territories that were assigned to this district are now exported into an image file. And that's it. You've just learned how to use the batch export tool in AlignMix.